Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to the channel. We are here today to do another episode of PlayStation VR2 Showcase, my weekly show in which we're looking at some upcoming PlayStation VR2 games. The rules are simple, or the games need to be confirmed or rumored for PlayStation VR2. In today's episode, every single game is confirmed. I can confirm that. And of course you can see same game in multiple episodes, but it's always going to be a new footage. Also go check out previous episodes if you want to see some different games. We've got about 50 of those, the games. Anyway, let's get started, let's do it, and I would like to begin today from a pretty cool title. Returning to the show is Into the Darkness. Into the Darkness VR is a action-adventure game built on physics mechanics. Near future, humanity is trying to achieve immortality by transferring consciousness to machines, navigate through environments, solve the puzzles, engage enemy to find out the dark secret behind the experiment. So this is the description of the game from Steam. It's scheduled to release at the end of this year, so Q4. If it kind of reminds you of Boneworks, then it's because it looks like it's heavily inspired by Boneworks. When it comes to interactions, players can freely interact with objects and the environment the way they want. The game was built exclusively for VR. Objects have weight and follow the accurate laws of real-world physics. When it comes to combat system is rich and varied. Players can use all kinds of objects to fight, including guns, knives, or even swords. Thanks to advanced physics systems, even the game world is your weapon. Use everyday objects such as computer monitors, keyboards. No ammo? No problem. The character bodies is the full IK character system, which means you got full body avatar with realistic movement, which is very nice. It's a story driven game, which is nice as well, but also they've got a sandbox mode and even more features coming soon. So this game coming to you at the end of this year, and it's, I must say, looking great. Another cool looking title, we're gonna move on to Invincible VR, a retro first-person shooter. For the ages, the description says, completely rebuilt from the ground up for VR, and that is because Amityville was a flat game. Once branded a heretic, now you have been chosen as our champion. They say heretic because of course this game, as you can see in the screen, is heavily inspired by Heretic. Do you remember that game back in the day? Reminds me of Hexen as well, I like those games. But anyway, reclaim our sacred weapons, take back our ancient lands, if you can stand amid evil. The trailer making looks very nice. Now listen, if you got flat game, it looks like this is the different title, and it's a separate purchase, so keep that in mind. On PC, it's not the most expensive game. You can buy it for like 17 quid on Steam. So yeah, the game got a lot of content. The game got very good reviews. Checking out the Steam reviews, they are mostly positive, and that's from saying mostly positive, they are very positive, and that's from 149 people reviewing it. And the game on PC only released last month, not even a month ago, about 2-3 weeks ago. So yeah, looking great, and it sounds like a great port for virtual reality game as well. Now, moving on to the next story, I'm gonna introduce you to the trailer I showed you this week during news video, but now it's time to show it off in PlayStation VR2 Showcase, and this is beautifully looking Firmament. The game is releasing on PlayStation VR2, but first PC version coming first. So, what's happened with Firmament is the game got funded via Kickstarter, and original plans was to release it quite a while ago and have PlayStation VR1 support. Basically, the developer didn't reach the PSVR1 stretch goal, but then they said, listen, because the players like our studio, they like the abduction, we're gonna do the PSVR1 version. But it looks like, of course, PSVR1 version wasn't possible. Also, PSVR1 active player base kind of dwindled after the pandemic, so I think the developer basically went out and say, we're still gonna bring this game to PlayStation, but it's going to be PSVR2 version, which, you know, to me gonna be the best version. Of course, they tried with Obduction for PC, from the PC, to bring it to PSVR1. There was few issues with that game. Of course, eventually they sorted it, they ported it to the new engine, and it looks much better than its first release, but still it don't have this smooth locomotion. It's got massive blinders when you go on the on-rail sections in the game. So yeah, with Firmament they said we was thinking about PSVR2, well, PSVR version in mind while developing this game, so it should be a much easier port, but still the development took a bit longer. I'm assuming like just pandemic slowed everyone down, but it will be happening and it will be coming, but the game will release on PC first. And now another game I want to talk about and show it you off. It's the one that's releasing very soon, saying that it's next week. Nearly next week. So this is Humanity, from the developer of Tetris Effect and Res Infinite, and it's coming to PlayStation Plus. So if you got PlayStation Plus, it's for free.
ダメだ。え？どうしたの？助けてくれんの？どうぞどうぞ、最初の一杯無料です。
You are all-powerful service dog. Command people to jump, run, float, push, swim, follow, fight, survive! Shiba action puzzle game, Humanity!
楽しくなっちゃった。
満席です。
この設計図なんですけど、車内でもう一度
ここに鉄球が落ちたら危ないですよ。あとこんなに大きな換気扇が吹いたら人が飛んじゃいますよ。
そもそもこんなところに鉄球があるのがおかしいでしょ。
車内でもう一度検討させていただければと。
鉄球なしの設計はどうですか。
お客様、大丈夫ですか。
Create your own action puzzle levels! Share your levels! Play and enjoy levels from other human creators around the world! Infinite levels for infinite fun! Shiba user-generated content game! Humanity!
オーライ、鉄球こちらです。楽しくなっちゃった。
私何時間待ったと思ってる。
マジで家が大変なことになってて、変なやつが勝手に入ってきて部屋を荒らしてるんだよ。
女いるでしょ。
いや、女じゃなくて犬が暴れて何かを探してるんだよ。とにかくやばいんだって。うわ、警察呼んでくれ。
You can play in optional virtual reality, super immersive! Engage VR mode to enjoy the unique perspective! You are a god! Ruling over tiny, pathetic people! Shiba optional VR god game! Humanity!
マミちゃん。楽しくなっちゃった。
And another game I want to talk about is an online VR RPG called Ascent Quest, only developed for PC VR and PlayStation VR2. And that's because this one is one of not many games lately that takes any compromises when it comes for Quest. So mostly the developers trying to run it on Quest, but this one just went straight for PC and PSVR2. And even though it is an indie game, you can see already that it looks quite better than plenty of your cartoony looking RPGs.
Hello everyone, I'm Laurent, a French software engineer and founder of Firmament Studio. I'm a fan of role-playing game and virtual reality. I waited years for my dream game, but couldn't find what I was hoping for. So a year ago, I decided to start the Ascent Quest project, and this got help from a few friends. Ascent Quest is an online cooperative RPG made from the ground for virtual reality. You can meet other players in cities, have a good chat, and form a party. Then, you go on an adventure with your new friends or solo to explore a medieval high fantasy world, dungeon, and follow an epic voice-acted main story. You may be thinking, wait, it's an MMO? The answer is yes and no. In cities, it is like an MMO. You can talk with many people and roleplay while having a drink at the local tavern. But when you leave the city, it is your party against the wild. The advantage of this is that unlike MMOs, we can make a more interactive game. The environment will react to your presence, and you can physically interact with objects. So, we keep the community aspect, while making the strengths of virtual reality easier to implement in this online context. But it is still a difficult task to create such a game. We've made great progress last year, so now we have a clear idea of the work that still needs to be done, and what can be achieved. To make this a great game, we need help to fund the company and hire more developers and artists. This is why we are launching a Patreon, while also looking for investors. By joining us on Patreon, you'll get access to the latest information about the studio, but also screenshots, concept art, videos, as we progress through the development. But more importantly, you will contribute to make Ascent Quest a better game. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you very soon.
And here we have another horror game coming to PlayStation VR2. This one is Affected the Asylum. Many of you probably already know Affected the Manor, a PlayStation VR1 title that was kind of a walking simulator type of game, but also it was type of game that, let's say, was very good to show off your PSVR2 to the friends and the family. So it was a quite popular title. Now, with Affected the Asylum, the developer changed a few things. First of all, the game will feature gameplay elements, so you got some puzzles to solve and some stuff to do. But also, what is pretty cool, this time around you won't have to play by yourself, because the game will let you play with up to 4 players. So 4 players, 4 people can play together. Also, the developer saying this game is scheduled to be released this year, which is, we are already in like May. So it shouldn't be too far away for the fans of the franchise. It's nice to finally to see it. I think original plan was to have the trilogy of games. If that's happening or not, I don't know, but this one definitely looks interesting. Once I've got the release date, I will let you know right away. But this is definitely one of those PlayStation VR2 games I'm really looking forward to. The first one had the kind of social element in the sense that, people was gathering in room and everyone was watching everyone's reaction playing it. While this one's social element will be sharing the same, let's say, game space with other players online. The publisher of this game is Perp Games, so this is one of few games on this list that is being published by the studio, And as you know, sometimes, well, most of the time they like to do the disc versions of the games as well. So if you are a collector, I mean, it's not by any means confirmed, but I'm assuming this one might get physical release as well. Okay, we need to talk about some racing games, and this is 22 Racing Series. This is an older footage from the game. The developer didn't posted VR footage though yet, but this is a racing game, and what you can see it here in the background, it's online game mode, one race taken from that game mode, which is basically a zone attack, let's say sector attack, you know, the sectors like you've got in your real life racing. So you've got two teams, and basically you competing for best times. You can see them at the, you know, you can see your sectors at the top of the screen. So yeah, pretty interesting concept. Now this game is quite far away. The developer got it on the roadmap for PlayStation VR2 at the end of this year or at the beginning of the next year. Okay, and here we have some new footage from Ghost of Tabor, a very nice looking first-person shooter. Perp Games, I think, gonna publish it on PSVR2, so I wonder if it's gonna get disc version. This is some more footage what the developer posted on their YouTube channel.
We want to express that you should test out each firearm before use, most of which are also completely modular for attachments. We're always adding firearms to Ghost of Tabor, so be sure to check the patch notes for any new firearms. Mag checking is important, so to check what you have left in your magazine is by shaking the mag. If you get 3 vibrations, it is over 66% loaded. If you get 2 vibrations, it's over 33% loaded. And if it's less than 33%, you'll only get 1 vibration. And at absolute 0, you get nothing. Now, if you run out of ammunition in your firearms during a raid, or you've left your gear behind at your home base, case, you can take down an enemy phoenix by twisting their head with both of your hands. And just like the firearms, your armor and helmets are completely modular as well. Each chest rig has a set amount of space of which your modules can be placed. There are modules for primary ammunition, secondary ammunition, utilities like lethals and tacticals, and a knife holster. Each chest rig has different tiers of armor. The same can be said for your helmet. Some helmets can also use different attachments as well. However, not all helmets can use an NVG or the Alton face mask. You must pick and choose what you want to bring into raid with you. We at Advantage hope you take this information from this video and exercise caution when traversing the lands and buildings of Tabor. Survive and stay alive.
And now returning to the show is the Invincible, bit of different footage than last time. A very popular game since I showed it off for the first time. It's kind of like a puzzle game. The developer said the original plans, I think, was to have it on PSVR2, PSVR1 even, but the game got delayed so many times. So what they're doing now, the flat version gonna come out first, and after some time, after the flat version was out, then they're gonna do the PSVR2 version.
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on the surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances and I will find the man. That view, it made the climb worth already.
So you're on top.
Yes,
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps, and I see no dots. Shit. How?
What?
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep...
Yasna, what is it? Why is it too late? Yasna, speak to me!
He's looking for others. He's...
You. What have you done?
Okay, so I'm gonna end this show with Project Wingman. I was thinking what footage could I show you, and you know what? I've got a gameplay on my channel, maybe some of you didn't saw it, so I'm gonna include it there. This is from the PC VR version, but I really enjoying this game. This is just first few mission. Fantastic game. I highly advise you check it out when it comes out. It's got announced by accident, basically PlayStation blog Germany accidentally revealed it. But yeah, so looking forward to the official announcement, but something definitely to look forward to, as it is heavily inspired by Ace Combat. And then the mission gonna progress like that, so let's go. Okay, so you can fire up. Plays very similar to Ace Combat. So you got that one, we're gonna go to the next target now, which is down there. There's gonna be loads, there's gonna be some dogfights as well in this mission. I'm sadly playing using the keyboard, which is my least favorite control method, but my hot ass is ready to go to my new YouTube room, which is not ready yet, but hey, we manage. I just have to adapt and overcome. Okay, we're gonna get this target, we can go, and now we move on to that one maybe. Okay, got him, not just yet, maybe let's shoot for a moment. Got him, okay. So now they're gonna start hitting me here, so I'm gonna hurry up and go to my next target, which is that one. If I can get him fast enough, which I think I can. I'm a skilled pilot. Yes. And now this one. Got them too. Yeah, let's go. Okay. We're gonna have to kill somebody down there. See, that's the beauty of VR, you can just move your head around and get this dude. Will I make it? Got him? Missed? No, got him. Okay, so now down here and change it to that one here. Where is he? I got that one. Destroy, okay. Let's slow down. I lost my buttons. And now let's fly away maybe. get any? I got that one. Missed. Damn. Wanted to get quite few of them. Oh, he's still alive. Missed him. But I got him locked. Yes, okay. Next one. I actually go for this one. Change the target. Yeah, that's the one I want. Oh, he's gone. Okay. We get this one here. Missed. Down. Gonna fire up another one. Ah, missile faster. I managed to avoid the missile. I think I managed. Oh. Okay, get this one. Faster, faster. I think it's last of them. We can do it. Only one hit. Slow down. Oh no, there's one more. Got him, okay. We're gonna get him, he's not going anywhere. Only one more. Yes. Okay, one more. Wow, there's a lot of them. Will I get him? No. On his tail. Yes. Okay, so now I think we're gonna have some more targets to pick up. Okay. Got the lighthouse. Just in case. Fire up another one. Communication tower. Okay. Is my cargo ship secured? Yes. Mission complete. What's going on? Wow, look at this explosion. Wait. I'll try to show you. Nice. Look at the destruction I caused here. Okay, so here we are, we're doing a bit of second mission as well. Look at all those planes around me. Let's go. Time to go. See how many I can pick up first. Should we try to fly between those? Nice. Let's try get this one. Oh man, I just wasted my rocket. Okay, we go for that dude. Not him. Just on second tracker. Let's see if I can gun him down. Okay. Oh, missile alert, faster. Managed to avoid it. Where is he? Where is he? That's him who's been shooting missiles at me. So of course I need to get my missiles at him, which I missed. Got him, okay. Some more. Lost my buttons again. Hate playing on keyboard. Two missiles. Ah. Okay. Who's... Oh no. Okay, that one missed. Who's got me? Who's got me? Okay. Where is he? Here. I got him. Man, he's fast. Yes. Another one. Is that gonna hit? Yes. Okay, I think that's all of them. Another one destroyed. Okay. That's a big ass plane. Nice. You know, come back to that one. Let's hurry up and get this dude. Come on, come on. Yes. He's gone. And this one's gone. So who we got left? The biggest plane. Slow down. Ah! Oh no. Missile got me. Got damage, boys. Okay. Change the target. Get it. Oh man, how do I get this target there? Okay, I go this way. Now slow down. Slow down. Oh man, too fast. Too fast. I give it 2 missiles. Now this one. Okay, you got one more to shoot at. One more. Oh no, it's not one more. It's at the top. Let me just lock in. Okay, so just that target. I need to get it from below. Like this. Faster. Oh, wow. That was close. I got it. No. Okay, what am I shooting at here? Where is he? I got him. I think he's gone. Yes, mission complete. Nice. Another successful run. Okay, here I am in my new aircraft. Okay, still not locked in. I got that one? Yes. This one as well. Wow, they're proper shooting at me. Let's get this one. Down there. Destroyed. So who I missed? This one. Yes. No. Okay, I must get him. Oh, I changed the target by accident. What is happening here? Wow, that was cool. Next one, this one. How many left? I only see that one. Any behind me? Destroyed, okay. Get all of them. Yeah. Mission complete. To make sure to not stall it. Oh, and I stole it. Okay, I managed not to. It was close. Will I hit this tower? Maybe not. So the only problem I've got here, the dials in VR, they don't really like work. So now I can start really slowing down. That's it. Landed. Okay, so that's my picks for today's 10 games. Let me know which one you want, pick it up. For now, that's it. Stay tuned to the channel for all the latest PSVR2 news and everything else. And of course, come back weekly for the showcase videos. And that's it. Bye 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 bye.